What's going on, guys? I'm back. I was in Vegas, so I haven't done a video in a while. I haven't picked up any of my pull lists for 3 weeks. I'm going crazy. I still haven't picked it up yet. I pick it up on Thursday when the new comics come out this week. I'm just going to get all of it. But I thought I'd do a quick video because I do have a lot of stuff. Pick some stuff up in Vegas. Pick some stuff up in Nova Scotia. As well as a friend of mine's moving out of province and gave me an entire box of back issues. So I thought I'd show those off as well. So I'll start with like some of the random stuff right now. The littlest thing I picked up for 75 cents was this Tough Hulk pin, just because. I forgot it on my fridge. I don't really feel like getting up, but I got just a fridge magnet, an Avengers fridge magnet. Just has the basic cast, but it's the comic book versions of them, not like a movie version. Obviously, had to pick up the new snapback, because you wouldn't like me when I'm angry. Has a Hulk on the side there, so I had to grab that. And then I'm a sucker for, even if I find out afterwards it's not worth the money. I bought this beaded necklace, and you're like, why did you buy this green beaded necklace? Because it had the Hulk as a pendant on it. I bought it, didn't even look at it. The person was just looked at me and said, oh, you're in the Hulk. I've got this chain. I said, give it to me. Put it on, and of course, the first thing my wife says to me is, did you notice that all it is a keychain attached to those beads? Paid $10 for it, but you know what? It's still badass. And you know what? If I don't want to wear it as a necklace, I can just take it off and use it as a keychain. That's kind of all the random knick-knack stuff I got. I didn't get a whole lot. So I'll start. I did pick up a novel. I haven't read it, but anyone that follows me knows that I'm really big into like Predator, Alien stuff. Sorry, my eyes killing me. I picked up Earth Hive, Aliens. It's just a novel by Steve Perry. So I haven't read it or anything yet. So eventually I will get to it. I'll start with the 2 newest books, and then I'll do the box full. So everyone knows that about my rant. I was ranting about how I've been waiting for weeks for the Wake, and it just never came in my pull box. It could be there when I go pick it up. That's what I'm assuming. But I couldn't wait, so I stopped at a shop. I'll have to, in the next video, find his card. Amazing shop. Guy around mid-20s, late 20s owns it. He had some crazy comics in there, a lot of like pricey, like $1,000 and over, you know, like CGC copies. He had some Hulk stuff, some Silver Surfer, basically anything you could think of. But he was really nice. Gave me a card, said he'd give me a good deal if I wanted to order anything up here in Canada. So, of course, the comic I'm talking about that I had to get was Snyder Murphy, The Wake, and it was worth the wait. The wait definitely woke me up. This was crazy. If you're not picking up, you need to pick it up. It's like, I don't even know how to describe it. Like, you don't really know what's going on yet. It's a first, it's a #1, and from my understanding, it's a mini-series, but it's like, you know, it's underwater, like, blood, aliens, like, it's awesome. So pick that up, and then, of course, because I'm a sucker for Marvel events, not to say that they're good, I had to pick up the Prelude to Infinity Infinity, I can't even talk right now, Prelude to Infinity Avengers. I actually really like this cover. It's, I'm trying to get it so you can see it. The glare. See if I move the camera a bit. You can kind of see it there. So yeah, Number 14, it's the Avengers isn't a, I don't collect the normal Avengers title, but kind of like the Age of Ultron, you know, I've got a disease, I think. I'm just a hoarder, a compulsive collector, so like Age of Ultron, I had to collect all the tie-ins. I had to collect the tie-in to Infinity. There you go. So now the box of back issues that was given to me. This video might take a while because it is a large box indeed. So I'm just going to pull them out, start, show them, and we'll try to get her done that way. I'm trying to figure out the best way to do this so I can keep track. This may be painful, so hopefully you like to check out lots of comics. So the first thing that was given to me was number 43, Marvel Superheroes featuring Hulk and the Submariner. I love this cover. So something I didn't have. I have a Marvel Superheroes Hulk featuring Hulk and Rhino. So I think I have another one. I'm not sure. I think there's another one in this pile. So that was given to me. I haven't read any of these, so it's going to be quick because I don't really have much to say. Oh yeah, these two I picked up in Nova Scotia. It's just a mini-series that I didn't have. Hell Come A-Walkin, Predator. So there's issue 1. And here is issue 2. I haven't read it yet, but it will be going in quickly to the collection. I will read it. I also picked this one up in Nova Scotia as well. Issue I didn't have. 242 of the Incredible Hulk. Also love that cover. I love the older covers of Hulk. So I'm a sucker. Sucker for them. So now this is all just what was given to me. I don't think other than a random Hulk in here, there was nothing I actually collect. I'm gonna look at stuff. There's some stuff that like I said, I'm compulsive, so I know I'm going to want to collect them. Even if I only have one of this series, I'll need them all because it'll bug me. So I'll try to go through these fairly quickly. I got issue number 1 of Image Super Dinosaur. This actually looks kind of badass. I don't know what it's about, but all I know is that this dinosaur is tough as shit and has guns. Number 1 of DC from the Justice Society of America, Magog. I got a lot of DC in here, and anyone knows I really don't own a lot of DC, so I'm hoping this will open me up to start collecting some DC more, finally. Another DC is issue number 2, Son of Vulcan. I'm sorry for the glare. The glare is killing me today. There we go. This is a DC number 3, Lab Rats. Like I said, I don't have much to say about. I really don't. Like, I've read up on Wikipedia about a lot of them, but I haven't read them, so I'm not really going to say much. This is Vertigo, the Unwritten. This is issue number 30. I don't know if that's a title that I'll try to collect. It is a number 30, so we'll see. These all came from Midtown and comic book grabs that my friend has got over time, so he picked out what he wanted from it, and he didn't want to take everything moving, so he handed the other ones to me. Wildstorm number 4, Nightmare on Elm Street. I am a sucker for horror movies and anything like that, so this will probably be something I try to collect. Eclipse Comics number 9 of Alien Encounters. Yummy Fur number 31. Chester Brown Yummy Fur number 31. I don't know. Like I said, a lot. I don't know anything about that one. Another DC, number 60, Jonah Hex. I know a little bit about him. That one I don't know if I'll really collect. He's not a character that overly interests me, so. DC number 3 of 6, so mini-series, Sgt Rock, The Prophecy. Sorry, just fixing them. Another DC, it's a 6 of 6, Forever Maelstorm. Also not sure about that. It has something to do with Egyptian-esque things. The convention sketchbook number 1 of Dawn. It's an image. I already have 1 or 2 Dawn books, so he got me a couple others. Then there's number 6, Crypt of Dawn. This is the series that I have one of, and I believe. Oh, hold on. There we go. I believe he gave me a double somewhere in here. One of the ones I have. Number 234, Flash. This is like before the new 52. Love that cover. Flash is someone that I've actually been interested in collecting, so maybe that will spark my interest. And then I recently just added to my pull list. Sorry, dropping stuff. I just added Swamp Thing to my pull list, so next issue I'll start to pick it up, and I'm going to go back and collect it. I've been a huge fan of Swamp Thing ever since I was little. Like, I owned all the original VHSs, stuff like that. So this is the Vertigo number 22 Swamp Thing. I love that cover. Gorgeous cover. So that will be going into the Swamp Thing collection. Then another Vertigo, number 9, Swamp Thing. Also love that. One of my favorite things about Swamp Thing is I love a lot of the covers. Especially back then, they did a lot of amazing artwork. My comics keep falling. Another DC book, a number 11, The Spectre. And, of course, another DC. It's a Crisis crossover, number 13 of the new Teen Titans. I've been looking at it. I'm not 100% sure if I'm going to collect them, but I have read up on the Teen Titans, so they're kind of interesting me. Number 7, The Trials of Shazam. I may start trying to collect the back issues of this. I'm not sure. Kind of looks interesting. If you know anything about it, leave a comment and let me know if any of these titles you think are definitely worth picking up. From Leinzer, I Love New York, the benefit book. I actually have one of these. It's independent artist. And it is a book about that they made for a fireman benefit event in New York after 9/11. So I like to keep these copies because you know, she only made it for that event. This is the one I have a double of. Is number 3 from Cyrus, Crypt of Dawn. Then we have number 256, Fantastic Four. Love that cover. Fantastic Four isn't really a title I collect right now. Someone I do want to collect eventually. And then number 548, the new Fantastic Four. I'm assuming the initiative was the tie-in, perhaps, or the event that was going on at the time. Cool cover. Not as good as the other one, but it'll do. Then another Marvel, Squadron Supreme, number 3. I don't really know much about that. I think I'm getting a cold or something. And this is number 22 of Moon Knight. I've read up on it. I may start trying to collect Moon Knight, see if I like them. I actually got quite a few Moon Knights here, so the compulsion sets in. DC number 114, Swamp Thing. Yet again, like I said, I really love these Swamp Thing covers. I think that looks awesome. Then Vertigo number 27, Swamp Thing, another awesome cover. Aardvark Vanaheim presents Cerebus, I believe is how you say it, number 40. I have no idea what this book is. We still got quite a bit to go, so pre-warn you, the halfway mark at 16 minutes. Issue number 4 is Supreme, Squadron Supreme. I already showed you another one of those. I actually really like that cover. Then from DC number 9, JSA Classified, featuring Flash and Wildcat. You'll have to let me know if that's any good. That may be one I try to pick up. It looks interesting to me. Then from the 1 year later, number 36, Teen Titans. Then number 1 of 6 from a mini series. It's the collector's edition, Marvel Man, Family's Finest. Number 11, another Moon Knight. I actually really like that cover as well. Then the Hulk the other Hulk he gave me, number 14. This is the double-sized annual, The Incredible Hulk. It's number 14 to add to my annual collection of Hulks. Love the cover, but what Hulk cover don't I like really? I think I'm a little bit biased, if you ask me. Nothing wrong with that though. Then this is number 81 of Marvel's Greatest Comics, starring the Fantastic Four. And how can you not love that cover with all the characters on it? So good, so good. Sorry, I'm trying to fix the camera a bit, see if the glare will go off of it. This is number 16, another Moonlight Night. Try to speed this up. Number 12, Superboy. Or Superman, sorry. Superman isn't a character that really interests me. I'm picking up Superman Unchained. I haven't picked it up yet. See how I like that because it's Scott Schneider, but Superman's not normally a character I actually enjoy. And then DC, Sweet Shop number 5. I have no idea what this is. Looks rather interesting. Thinking perhaps maybe a kid's book or something. Another DC, Legion Worlds. This is number 6 of 6. Another DC, number 12, Judge Dredd, Legends of the Law, and this is a part of a mini story arc miniseries, Dread of Night, part 2 of 3. I know the concept of it. I'm going to try to find the rest. because I actually like the concept for that book. Then, of course, another DC. This is number 2 of The Spirit. I actually really like that cover. I think that's a very, very sexy cover. DC, this is Showcase 94, Arkham, Blue Beetle, Cyber Rats. I don't know much, of course, about most of DC stuff. And another DC, number 2 of the Trials of Shazam. Like I said before, I may be interested in trying to collect that. Number 4 DC, Shadow Part, or Shadow Pack, sorry. Cool cover. Another DC, number 19, Outsiders. I'd like if someone told me if that book was any good, because I've read about it, and I've heard people talk about it, and I am kind of interested in it. Another Crisis crossover, number 14, the new Teen Titans. I actually really like that cover. Number 124, love this cover. Nightwing is probably one of my favorite covers that came with it. Number 23, Firestorm, DC, from year 1 later. Try and speed this up a bit. We only got a couple more. DC, number 7, The Monolith, guest starring Batman. I don't know anything about that, so... Love this cover as well. This is probably a series I might try to start picking up. Number 121, another Nightwing. Number 2 of 3, Superman, The Last Family of Crypt of Dawn, siblings from L. I actually really like this cover. It's like, you know, it looks like a real picture with the family there. I'm assuming that is Wonder Woman and Superman and their offspring. Number 31, the Teen Titans. Another number 18, the featuring Our Man, JSA Classified. Looks like Bane is in there as well. Number 25, The Outsiders, DC. Another DC, number 6, Legion of Superheroes. I actually really like that cover. And the last one is number 47, The Power of Shazam. I actually like this cover. So that's it. Like I said, it was a bigger video, a bigger collection, and I'll put another video up in 2 days of my poll from the last 3 weeks. Hopefully the next couple videos I'll actually be in the old Rowan man cave I'm building, because it's getting there. It's getting near completion, or good enough for me to start filming in. As well as I say it every video, oh, it's coming next week. But I'm very close to being able to shoot like an hour and a half entire collection video. I'd like comments to know whether or not you'd like it in like parts, or if you just wanted one big video. Myself, I like one big video when I watch other people's collections. But I do have it, I'm getting it pretty much done sorted wise that I can show you. And then I'll probably do another video showing you like my action figures, collectibles, and like hardcover novels, stuff like that. So anyway, as always, turn up.